Should probably test those things before I press the export button. How's it going, guys? Hope you're doing well. I'm invisible? No. Neither of those. I'm transparent. And you know how we like transparency here at tingles.co. I'm very tired. So hopefully we'll perk up really soon. But yeah, hope you're doing well, Tron. Hope you're doing good. You staying up on that Apex? Were you projecting? Is that what you were saying? You're up. You were staying up. Actually, you were. So you were projecting. Anyway, I'm gonna start the game before I keep rambling. Do. We've got to do this weird thing where we have to change the resolution. I'll do that now instead of like having to switch back and stuff like that. No, you. This is not a good sign. Like my monitor, it was just like, nope. Oh god. What? Hi Zeno, how's it going? It's always something different every time. My monitor just decided to stop doing things. It was just like, I don't know what to do with this resolution. I'm gonna kick it out. How you doing? Yeah, this game has been the bane of my existence. Okay, that seemed to have fixed it. I just turned the monitor off and on again. Windows does not handle DisplayPort very well. It really doesn't. Alright. Should work this time. Hopefully. Oh god. KOTOR. Star Wars KOTOR. Is it just... Do I have to restart or some shit? There is literally zero reason. What's you doing good? I'm glad to know. I'm not quite doing very well right now. Hold on. Why did that change? All things. Oh god. Always something. I don't have anything weird open. Game? Hello? Do I have to restart? Oh my god. I really don't want to restart. Before we try that. Nothing's working. It's one of those days, it seems. Computers are meant to be, like, deterministic. You put, something goes in, and the same thing comes out every time. Clearly not. Was there, like, a solar flare when I started streaming? Make it work, Tingles, I believe. I would make it work. Do you know what? I bet you Windows updated and changed everything. Hey, Amy. Apparently that worked. Literally nothing. That makes zero sense. Oh, let me change the resolution and I'll switch it over. I reckon Windows did something weird. That's the only way we can I can think that's what happened. Okay, we're in business, boys. Oh man. They had us in the first half. Not gonna lie. You just gotta say thank you to your computer every time you turn it. I do! I still like... I'm glad that the the balloons went off, because that's kind of how I feel. I still like admire my computer every time I turn it on. It's been like 6 months now. I still love it. I am very thankful. Oh god. How's it going, Amy? How's it going, Sean? Zeno? Anyone else who's been working? Thank you guys for hanging out. We had just pretty much done most of the side quests in Dantooine. So we've got a Nathan. Oh my god! I didn't even finish my sentence. It is a you. It's a you. Here we go, Jinwei the Nathan. Sorry, I'm really tired today. Oh god. Thank you so much, Nathan, for the freaking 23 months. That's almost 2 years. Has it really been that long? What am I doing with my life? Oh god. Alright. What I was saying is we just finished essentially pretty much most of the quests. There's one more quest on Dantooine. But I think we're gonna go turn in first, because we got crystals, we saved a companion. And we did our like Jedi trial thing that makes us become a Padawan. Oh god. Speaking of computers, my power supply is starting to make a noise. It's probably just the fan. It's also 10 years old. Ooh, yeah, see, you never know what power supply is. My old PC's power supply is like 10 years old, and it was still going strong. It's fantastic. Still going strong. But obviously, when I bought a new computer, I was like, do I want to spend all this money and use a 10-year-old power supply? No. That welcome never gets old. Oh, that's beautiful. We have a beautiful, beautiful community here, which is just everyone else's communities, just all merged together. I like to think we're just like a mixing pot of just like everyone else's communities. It makes it easy. I don't have to do as much work. It's great. Alrighty, let's move out. Can I heal? I can't heal. I like how the first thing I do is I just saved from my save. Alright, that goes north. Let's see what goes north. One big, beautiful melting pot of BBs, indeed. Oh, apparently I haven't been in this area. There's a path northist. Oh yeah, you do not mess around with anything involving high voltage stuff. Leave that shit to the professionals. Even the professionals screw up and then they die. It's terrible. Oh, there's some calf hounds there, which means we need to go kill them, because we get XP for that. This is a very thorough playthrough, if you guys haven't realized. For the past, we did the first planet. It took like 20 hours, I think, 15 hours, somewhere between there. Yeah, there's multiple planets in this game, if you guys didn't realize. Northerera. Oh, Ray's gonna die. There we go. We look pretty badass, not gonna lie. I like the purple. I kinda wanna keep it. I think we can, because it's upgradable, so it's probably worth it.
Ready.
What's going on at the top of the screen? I don't know. You're gonna have to. There's like I've magnified the bottom of the screen at the top so you guys can read the subtitles. Yeah, I'll showcase that. Kendra says hello.
Yeah, what do you want?
So I'm just magnifying it, but I've split it in two just so you can I can make it larger. It's not very good, but it's better than nothing. It's probably the magnifying. So everything you're seeing at the top is just what is at the bottom. So if you have a high enough resolution or you're watching a big TV, you can probably just read the bottom stuff and it's easier. But I know not everyone can do that, so I just wanted to help. I was wondering if you had any more war stories.
I was one of the best.
See, it kind of works better when there's lots of text.
My time. No one before me had mastered the power of our basilisk war droids as quickly as I had. Except Mandalore himself, of course. In those days, we were sweeping across the Outer Rim, destroying all who fought us. Young Mandalores would prove themselves in real combat with unknown opponents above 1,000 worlds. Each brought back stories of his achievements.
Back off, Truan. He's mine. Yeah, Xeno, we're a Jedi now. I mean, to be fair, totally okay that you missed it, because it was like a 30-second montage of us training, then we became a Jedi, so it was, it was not really a big deal. Oh, God. It was just confusing me, because I hadn't noticed it being there. Yeah. I don't really get it. Lots of people have asked, because it looks janky, and it looks like, it's weird, but there's a reason it's there. And hopefully it's better being there than not being there. And I think most people have said that it's okay, it's there. If for the people who need it. Um, I actually was not listening to his story. What was your story? There we go.
I remember it well, orbiting high above a placid world.
Hi,
Its
Cerulean.
defenses just stirring. As was tradition, I would go ahead of the first wave to find enemies in the thickest fighting. I remember sitting there in my armor.
Imagine he's just making all this shit up, and he's just a crazy guy. He's like, he's never even fought anyone.
Battle.
Ha! Some Mandalorian you were. What happened next? We respect this guy because we are very headstrong and we wow, it's so badass murdering people, but we also like money. But then we also have a conscience. It's kind of our characters. It's probably she has some issues. Anyways,
the doors opened in front of me, and the air was sucked out of the drop bay, scattering crystals of frozen vapor across.
Murdering is the coolest of crimes.
I can't describe what it feels like to look directly down at a world, falling continuously as you circle it, with barely 15 centimeters of armor plate protecting you.
Thank you
when
for
the magnetic locks disengaged on my droid, I plunged out of the drop bay towards the battle that waited below.
He did it in metric, which I appreciate. I guess it's the Republic days, not the Imperial days. Ah. Oh god. He dropped from orbit riding a droid? That sounds like he's making it up.
The exhilaration, the euphoria I felt as I streaked into the atmosphere,
TMI, dude. TMI, dude.
Projectiles and beam weapons was unmatched. An 80-kilometer plunge through the atmosphere, dodging and weaving, the outside of my armor glowing like the sun with the heat of re-entry. And with barely 30 meters to spare, I twisted and skimmed the surface, firing at the giant beam generators that were in my path. The explosion from that sent shock waves that leveled the entire complex around it. It was the moment of my life.
I want a Basilisk War droid!
I'll never forget those days. But things are different now. We can't go on fighting the way we did. There are too few of us left now. But I really don't want to talk about this anymore. I trust I've satisfied your curiosity for now. Is there something else you want to know?
He's got to recover for round 2. Apparently, that's what it sounds like. Ugh. Do you know anything about this world? That's the most badass thing I've heard all day.
From what we saw from space, this world doesn't have
so far
people. I couldn't really have found much work here anyway, so I never had an interest. It looks like a farm world. The Republic has thousands of these places. Ones that get by farming crops and hunting herds of native beasts. But I might have underestimated this place. It seems to be more than I thought. You have anything else you want to ask?
Nothing more for now.
Your choice. I'm here if you want something done right.
Whoa! I mean, yeah, you're right. He has been kind of carrying us lately. Look at that, that's great. This game's great. I was just showing Emu the magnifier, and we just, we had the most badass thing ever said. Not bad, not bad. All right, let's head back. We gotta talk to the lady who lost the droid. We ended up killing the droid, just for the droid's good and her own good. She's probably not gonna be very happy, and she's gonna hate us. But we're a Jedi now, so we just what we think is better than everyone else, apparently. You having some sippy sips, Cerulean?
My droid is still missing. I can feel him like a hole in my aching heart.
Just to clarify, her relationship with the droid was a little unhealthy, I'll say. Oh god. Oh my, yeah. I'm afraid your droid had to be destroyed. That rhymes. Hopefully she'll go easy on us, because it rhymed. It doesn't rhyme. I don't know why I thought it rhymed. I'm very tired. Her relationship with the droid is a little hot.
My droid? Destroyed? No. No, this cannot be happening. I can't bear to live without him.
Oh, that went well. Right? Okay. I didn't even get to explain. Okay, whatever. Maybe she'll come back. You told Elise that her droid had to be destroyed. She was devastated and she ran towards the Jedi Enclave. It's not over yet. I thought it was over. I wonder where she went. What was this guy's problem?
Have you found the Mandalorian raiders yet?
I killed some of them on the plains.
Good. Good.
Whoa.
Put them down like the animals they are. But now that you've killed some of them, they won't stop.
Lyra,
until
sneaky
you've defeated their
raid.
leader. You must find him and kill him too.
No? Oh, my buttons don't work. Thank you for the raid, Lyra. Thank you so much. Sorry, I'm really tired. How was your stream, bud? Shoutouts, go follow Lyra, guys. He streams every now and then. It do be Lyra, don't it? Yes, how's it going, Fry? And follow Fry, follow everybody. Follow yourself. Shout out yourself. As in, like, twitch.tv yourself. I'm sure that already exists. Don't follow, I don't know who they are, so I don't want to... Thank you, Trot. Everyone, NorPal, Jess, Danny. Oh my god. Guys, I'm not awake enough for this. I just told someone I murdered their droid. I'm a horrible person. Stop it. Oh god. I'll come back if I find their leader.
Thank you, young Jedi.
There we go. Oh, so many friendos in chat today. How you doing?
Dantooine is one of our last refuges. The Sith hunt us everywhere.
Maybe they could be right in front of you. Ha! No? Okay, never mind. Murder! You're a lovely person, Tingles. No use denying it. Well, there is no use, but it makes me feel better, so. Well, she must have gone inside, because I can't find her. Who's this guy? I like how he walks. This is how I walk. What happened to you? Hey, this guy was from, oh no, we thought he was from Taris, because that got destroyed, but, that'd be something else. You went Sentinel too? Yeah, we ended up voting for Sentinel. I'm glad we did, because yellow looks awesome. Alright. Pew, 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 pew. There's also a workbench in here, so maybe we can upgrade some stuff. Aw, Nathan, thank you for gifting this up to Danny! I appreciate it, Danny. Enjoy the emotes. I'm gonna eventually, one day, add more. Oh, it's Shahani! So we saved this lady from the dark side. Oh my god, Nathan! Stop it! Jess, welcome on in, bud.
I am once again welcome within the Jedi Order.
Oh hey, it worked out. That's nice. Have you spoken to the council?
I have spoken to the Council, and they have helped me see the truth. The truth about myself, and the truth of my actions. Quatra's injuries were not so severe as I first believed. I was foolish to believe I could harm a master.
Wait, so she's alive?
My clumsy efforts. The fierce confrontation between us was nothing more than part of my training. Quatra
Oh, what?
to understand the threat of the dark side, to see how easy it was to fall from the path of light.
That's kind of, whoa. They kind of like screwed up. It was all part of the training, apparently. So she thought she murdered her master in a fit of rage, and she went on to like kind of like corrupt the entire planet. We saved her, and apparently it was all a misunderstanding. That's great. So where is Quatra now, her master? Oh god, Johanny, you hate her? I don't mind her. I like Hal Lady.
Quatra had nothing left to teach me. I needed time alone to explore the turmoil of my own spirit. Only then was I ready to follow a guide. You. Back to the light. When I left.
Oh my
knew
god,
you
Xeno.
would me
Grogu.
There are other disciples trained throughout the galaxy. And she could not stay to see if I passed this most difficult trial.
I don't have anything to say to that. That's just
I
great.
have passed
Thank you,
this
Xeno.
difficult trial. The council now feels I am ready to continue with my training, though they have asked me to wait here for the time being.
First the Jedi trick you into becoming an enemy, then they welcome you back as a friend. I can't say I approve of their training.
Yeah, Carve. I think
Giving you a
something
second
there.
chance like this is a clear sign of weakness. Sometimes I find it hard to believe the Jedi could defeat
Of course, Candace is gonna like come in.
I do not know what the council has in store for me, but I will trust in the Force and the way of the Jedi to help me through whatever is to come.
Yeah, like every time, this is what the Jedi do. They do it in like the Clone Wars as well. Like something just terribly shitty happens and really bad, and like they're like, "Oh, that wasn't a mistake. It was us testing you. The Force was testing you. You passed." You like the cam, Denny? Oh hell yeah! Thanks, bud. Woo. I'm coming from a different planet, and I have a message. You're great. There we go. I'm really tired today, so I'm just gonna use that excuse every time I do something awkward. The Jedi kind of suck, yeah. Johani is actually in reality my middle name. Well, I guess that might fuel some of your hatred. The Force be like life, or it's always testing you. The Force is kind of a dick. Just like life, alright.
I do not know what the council has in store for me,
but she has something else to say. Okay. We need to find the crazy lady. That's the Berserk guy. Oh, is that her there? Wait, has she already moved on?
I took the loss of my droid much too hard. I feel I must apologize.
Damn right! Okay, oh, sorry, thank you, Tron. Automud is, like, picks up the weirdest things. Our character very much likes money, so anytime there's something regarding a reward, even if it's really out of taste, you know, we gotta ask. Where did you get that banana? Wait, what? I'm very confused. What?
Unfortunately, I have none to give.
Damn it!
Otherwise, I would. But I still feel I must explain myself.
Just we weren't persuasive enough.
A little odd.
Oh, the banana.
I was attached to my droid. It was all that was left of my husband, you see. Maybe I thought that through the droid, my husband could live again, be with me still. But I went too far.
She means literally.
I could not see what was missing in living a normal life. Fortunately, in my grief, I returned here and ran into Samt. An absolute.
She's already over him. It's great. Yes, he seems quite nice. Meh, I've seen better. We gotta do it.
Samt and I got to talking, and well, we have a lot in common. I think we'll be.
Girl, it was like
each other.
30 seconds.
Out in the end, maybe there is such a thing as fate, after all. But I think we should be going now. We have so much more to talk about. I just wanted to thank you for what you've done for me and what you tried to do.
Yeah, I just murdered your destroyed your belongings. You're welcome. Oops, I dropped my potassium. I hope nobody sees. Your monster banana. Very delicious fruit. Well, I guess that worked out in the end. We got dark side points. Oh, we're teetering. We're teetering, guys. I don't know about that. Alan Matal. Oh, this guy is the he owns the property we've been on.
Why are you bothering me?
Yeah, he's still being a little dick. A little banana. So I wonder what the Jedi are gonna be like. They're gonna be like, "Oh, you're a bad." Emu. I think there's a workbench in here. Armor! Oh, is it not upgradable? Oh, it isn't. That's why I was like, yeah, it's alright, it's alright. What is upgradable? This is. But it's not as good. Yeah. Armor reinforcement. Yeah, we're gonna have to just find something better. I think we'll use Davek's armor for now. Plus, I like that it's purple. So we can actually upgrade our lightsaber because we got these things. What do they do? So +1 damage. This does on-hit properties stun. I don't know what DC does. Defense? No, I don't know. I don't know what it does, but we're gonna put it on anyway. And if we wanted, we could be. We got all the crystals actually. We've got blue, green, red. Whoops. What happens if we like walk into the Jedi Council with this? They're gonna say anything. DC stands for difficulty class. Okay, okay. I see. Them Dungeons and Dragons stuffs. Of course they won't. Hello, Bastila.
If you have questions, you should direct them toward the Jedi Council members.
Okay. Eeny, meeny, muddy, mo. Captured Bantha by this guy.
I must congratulate you on your actions. You have saved Jahani and brought her back into the Order, and have given us all great hope for your future success. May the Force be with you as you continue your training.
Oh, yeah, nothing useful to say. Yeah, this is very, very D&D inspired. This is like early BioWare. This is like their third or second game.
Greetings, young apprentice. Have you come seeking knowledge of the past? Those who do not learn from history are doomed to repeat it, or so they say. As a chronicler of the Academy here on Dantooine, I feel it is my duty to share the history of our order with the newly initiated. Unfortunately, our recent history is one of tragedy. And
yes, recent history.
Wars, the fall of Revan and Malak, the rise of the Sith. There are important lessons to be learned from these events, if we do not wish to repeat the mistakes of our past.
So it's not just inspired, it's literally uses a variant of D&D 3rd edition rules. That's cool. See, apparently I've played D&D before, because I've played both these KOTOR games, and I love them. To be fair, I don't know too much about all the math stuff. Like, I look at it, and I'm like, oh, I understand that. I want more of that. But still, you know, it's pretty cool. Very well. Tell me the history of the Jedi.
Of course, I could not tell you the entire history of our order. The Jedi
Well, you could sum it up.
Thousands upon thousands of years. We are as old as the Republic itself. Instead, I will begin 40 years ago with the War of Exar Kun. Like Malak and Revan, Exar Kun was a Jedi who fell to the dark side and led an army against the Jedi and the Republic. Exar Kun was defeated, but the war left both the Republic and our own order severely weakened. For 20 years, we struggled to rebuild, trying to erase the scars of the terrible conflict.
What does this have to do with Revan and Malak?
All things in time. You shall learn that history is an intricate weaving of many events. No one thing can be understood without the proper context.
Like poetry, it rhymes.
The Mandalorians, aware that the Republic was in a weakened state, began conquering small worlds on the Outer Rim. They were careful to choose only planets outside the Republic's jurisdiction. After much debate, the Senate chose not to intervene. As long as the Mandalorians avoided planets that were members of the Republic itself, there would be no retaliation.
But we ended up in a war anyway.
The Mandalorians stockpiled resources from their conquered worlds, preparing for massive assault. 7 years ago, they launched a
You noticed,
simultaneous
Truan.
attack in 3 separate sectors of Republic space. The Senate had no choice but to retaliate with the entire Republic fleet. The Mandalorian Wars had begun.
Wow, it's kind of like the Clone Wars, but not. Did the Jedi join in?
The Republic petitioned the Jedi Council for aid, but there were many factors to consider before we allowed ourselves to be drawn into another conflict, so soon after the war with Exar Kun. While the Jedi Council preached patience, there were many among our order who were eager for us to join the battle. 2 young knights in particular demanded immediate action, Revan and Malak. They rallied many of the Jedi to their cause, and against the wishes of their masters, joined the Republic fleet battling the Mandalorians. Revan was a brilliant military leader, and the Republic fleet began to win victory after victory. 4 years ago, the Mandalorians surrendered unconditionally.
But by the way, we have amnesia, so that's why he's treating us like, you know, a child. So Revan did the right thing.
No one is denying that Revan was one of the keys to defeating the Mandalorians. But something happened out there on the Outer Rim. Instead of returning after the war's end, the ships under Revan's command went deep into unexplored space. They claimed to be searching for the last remnants of the Mandalorian fleet. All contact was lost. For many months, it was assumed some great disaster had befallen the entire fleet. Everyone thought they were dead. There were unsubstantiated rumors of Revan and Malak being seen on a number of different planets during these months, scattered sightings that were never confirmed.
Where did they disappear to?
Perhaps they simply went far beyond the edges of Republic space. Maybe they found previously undiscovered hyperspace routes to the ends of the galaxy. Nobody knows for certain. 3 years ago, Revan and Malak returned at the head of a massive invasion fleet. Revan had assumed the title of Sith Lord. The hero had become a conqueror.
Where did Revan get the ships for the Sith fleet?
Some of the ships in the Sith fleet are those that were under Revan's command during the Mandalorian Wars. But many more are of an alien design we've never seen before. The source of this massive fleet is one of the many things about the Sith we cannot explain. It seems impossible to have created it in such a short time, yet we cannot deny its existence. The source of the Sith soldiers is unfortunately much easier to understand. Initially, the bulk of the force were former Republic soldiers who had served under Revan. With each conquest, thousands more flocked to join the invaders, swelling their numbers. Even many of our own order have betrayed us.
Damn.
Lured by Sith promises of riches and power.
How can anyone hope to stop the Sith? We may as well just join them.
For 2 years, the Sith were all but invincible. Fortunately, Bastila and her battle meditation allowed the Republic to win a few key victories and kept the Sith from total triumph. In desperation, we set a trap for the Dark Lord. Bastila was with the strike team that tried to capture Revan, as you probably know. She was there at Revan's end. That was nearly a year ago, but things have not improved. Malak has stepped in and assumed the mantle of Dark Lord for himself, though he's far from Revan's equal in strategy or tactics. Still, his fleet continues to grow in both ships and soldiers. If we do not find some way to stop the Sith soon, Malak will overwhelm us.
Good night,
with sheer
Lyra. Thanks for
numbers.
hanging out, dude. Thank you so much for the raid again. You get some sleep. What can I learn from Revan's history?
Revan's tale shows us how even the greatest of Jedi can fall to the dark side. You must always be on guard against the evil that dwells within you. Think hard upon this lesson.
Bit awkward considering we're like already there. Where are the Academy's archives?
This facility is a training academy. The archives here are restricted to those who
Night,
have
night,
attained
Lyra.
the rank of master. We must protect overeager Padawans from being exposed to dangerous knowledge. The pursuit of
What?
knowledge is a noble goal.
This is outrageous. It's unfair.
Require the wisdom of a master to truly understand. You should ponder the history of Revan. It contains many lessons you may need if we hope to defeat Malak and the Sith.
Emu, that's great. And that's actually quite hilarious. I love it. Oh god. I'll be going now.
May the force.
Well, we got a giant lore dump there. Just dumped that on our head.
It is good to see Johnny has returned to the way of the light. You are to be commended for your role in this. Your actions give us great hope for the future. Go to Master Jar and inform him that Johanny has returned to us. I think you may be nearing the end of your apprenticeship.
Oh yeah. Well, okay, thanks guys. I need to pull out the red lightsaber. Alrighty, let's see what we do.
You have done well, my pupil. The ancient
Lore
grove has
dumps.
been purified, and Juhani's journey down the dark path has been halted. Because of you, she walks once more in the light. But though she was saved, do not dismiss what happened to her. Juhani is both dedicated and true to the ideals of the Order, yet she was still vulnerable to the dark side, as are we all. She struck her master in anger during her training and injured her greatly. But it was Quatra's choice to test Juhani this way, and it seems to have made its point. Juhani has been redeemed, and you have passed your final test.
Yeah.
Congratulations, apprentice. Or should I say, congratulations, Padawan. You have proven yourself worthy of joining the Jedi. Let me be the first to welcome you as a full-fledged member of our order.
Hell yeah! Items received. What do we get? Oh, Jedi robes. Are these like defense 1 but max dexterity 8? I like how we look. Yeah, I've never seen the Queen, the Freddie Mercury bio. Is it a biopic? It's like that movie, you know. Let me welcome you with my red lightsaber. Let's switch back. I like the joke, but I also really like the yellow. The yellow looks cool. Oh god. Alright, was there something else we have to do? Now that you have been accepted as a Padawan, the Jedi Council might tell you more about the bigger picture. Okay. Kandor has told you about what it's like to drop through the atmosphere in one of the Mandalorian's basilisk war droids. From what he said, they must have been fearsome weapons. He would probably tell you more stories if you talk to him later. Oh, they're here now.
I have nothing left to teach you, Padawan, though a Jedi is ever learning. Even the Masters know their training is but in its infancy. Now is the time for you to seek wisdom outside the training chambers. The lessons that yet await you are to be found beyond the walls of this academy. You should speak to the Council, Padawan. Now that the first stage of your training is complete, I am certain they would be eager to have you aid us in our struggle against Darth Malak and the Sith.
Okay.
Your training is now complete, Padawan. And perhaps now, it is time we dealt with the matter of the dream you and Bastila shared.
Oh yeah, that's right.
When
Bastila and I
we
shared a
found the
dream
ruins
for
of
some
the
reason.
dreams, Master Dorak recognized it as one of a series of ancient structures here on Dantooine. This one in particular lies to the east of this enclave. We sent a Jedi to investigate, but he has not returned. Perhaps sending him in the first place was a mistake.
I can't get over his
Force
blinking.
is guiding you through your visions. It may be that exploring the ruins is a task tied to your destiny. That is why the Council has now decided you should be the one to investigate this. The secrets to stopping Malak may be hidden within those ruins. You must investigate them and find what Revan and Malak were looking for.
What happened to the Jedi who went to investigate?
We do not know. That is one of the things you must investigate. We fear the worst. Is there anything else you want to know?
Why doesn't Master Vuk like me?
Master Vuk may seem harsh, but he understands the dangers that lie in
Okay, ask him right in front of him.
He wants you and Bastila to be fully prepared when you finally face Lord Malak. The way ahead will be difficult for young Bastila.
Yeah, hi, not Yoda.
But you must draw strength from each other. May the Force be with you.
Oh, cool. Now we can And choose. Oh, we can choose Bastila now. So she has to be. And we'll use a good old mission.
demand justice. The Sandral family is a blight upon Dantooine. They must be.
Nobody asked you,
The
dude.
council will look into this matter, Mr. Matale. You must be patient. Your accusations have no proof, and we do not want you stirring up trouble with the Sandrals if there is some mistake. Mistake? My son Shen is missing. How can there be any doubt the Sandrals are to blame?
There are other possible explanations for your son's disappearance.
Ah, you
I can't.
are good for nothing but talk. I shall only wait so long before I take action on my own.
As dangerous as the threat from Darth Malak and the Sith may be, we Jedi cannot simply abandon our other responsibilities. The Council has promised Alan Matale we will look into his son's disappearance. Should you have time, Padawan?
Oh man, we're just getting all the assignments as soon as we join. They must be like really low on But what about my Jedi training? I was gonna go to Tashi Station to pick up some power converters.
Your study and training are important, of course. But the Jedi are not a cloistered order. Our influence and teachings must spread beyond the walls of our academies.
It is in the real world that we truly prove ourselves worthy of the title Jedi. You would do well to remember this, young Padawan.
The task has its own importance. It may also serve to divert our minds for a short time. Something which carries its own rewards.
You put that sword away, Bastila. Oh, hell yeah.
I'm here. Yes?
How you doing, Kaz? Hope you doing well, bud. Alright, Doot. So she does... Why doesn't Bastila have a lightsaber yet? Is that just like... Because she's like, screw that. Alright, level 12 for that. But we got stun. I like all the stun moves. Those are very useful. Those are like how we win every battle. Force Whirlwind. Advance through lightsaber. Shock. She's on the light side, so she gets more points for all party members. There we go. Oh, 2. Damn. Well, now we're fully fledged Jedi. We just have to do the rest of the game. The game started. So stasis. Cool. Oh god. And stealth is important for mission. What's she got on her? Heavy blaster. Is there a better blaster we can put on her? Not really. Bendark's blaster. Ooh, 5 to 10. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh, can this be upgraded? Oh, it can be.
What?
Oh, we were using that for Rey though, weren't we? Ah, Yeetith the lightsaber. I can't remember how useful that is. It might be pretty useful. Oh, it's already fully upgraded. Okay. I'll think about it. I'll let you borrow it, mission. I'll let you borrow it. I'm lost. Oh, there we go. What will become of Juhani? Where's her master?
I do not know what the council...
Oh. Yeet. I don't have a lightsaber emote, sadly. Oh no, Xeno. It would be a shame if someone would make 2 emotes with their dogs that have lightsabers. Wouldn't that be a shame, huh? When the artist is not very tired. Yeah, I need to do I want to do just like a second sketch of that That was more like a concept, and I want to do like a proper sketch of it. Then we'll get there, buds. Usually I do those on my off days. That sort of stuff. Alright, so we have two new things. I want to do the Mandalorian Raiders things. Is there like any... I feel like we've just missed something. That's to the ruins, so that's where we'll go next. I want to do the Mandalorian Raiders. Go this way.
Yes?
Just out of curiosity, is Bastille's lightsaber here? No, it's not. Okay.
Yeah? I'm here.
Maybe we'll get that later on. Right. Just keep going south and we'll see if it leads us anywhere. I forget where the... There's like a camp somewhere. Grove. Apparently, it just keeps going south. Apparently that's something we can do. This is a really big area. Sandral Grounds. Cave entrance. So it's not quite here. Shall we do this then? Alan Mattel has approached the Jedi Council and demanded action. He believes the head of the rival Sandral family, Nurik Sandral, has kidnapped his son. The Jedi Council has decreed that you may investigate the disappearance so long as it does not distract from your main quest. Let's think about this. So the Mattel guy is saying the Sandrals did it. Would it be bad form to like straight up go question them? Or should I go to... Maybe I should go to their house first. Because maybe he's like just there, you know? Then we're not bringing them into it just yet. So we'll... I feel like that's the most diplomatic thing to do.
What can I do?
I'm just gonna stand there, Bastila.
What?
What do you think, Xeno? The house? So we killed all them, we just haven't found the leaders yet. I'm more concerned the skybox is having a rave. Oh yeah, sorry about that. That's because of the grass. You can see down here. It's just yeah. I thought it was perfectly keyed, but I guess it's not. Sorry about that, friends.
What can I do?
There we go.
What?
Stun is OP. Stun is OP. Skybox rave. Yeah, I guess I tested it only for like Star Warsy planets, not like nature. Cat hounds are the worst. They are. They're pretty rough.
I'm here.
Oh, nice.
What?
It's like a super critical hit. Ancient Grove, Path North. We were there already. This is where we met Johanny. There's nothing here. I have no idea where these Mandalorians are. Hey, running around this stupid brown plane fighting those stupid brown stacks of HP. Hey, but experience and all power. There's experience, so it's okay. There's no end to them. I know you can farm experience forever. It's great. See? Think of all the levels I can get. So we can actually go further north. Oh, there's a lot of them here, though. Ooh. Sonic Grenade, go. You're too slow! You get it? Good, Sonic.
I'm here. You cannot win.
It's way easier when we have 2 Jedi with us, isn't it? Oh, come on, mission, really?
Yes? Yeah?
Alright, yeah, so we'll check out the house first. Then we'll go north, I think.
I'm here. Yeah? Let's make this quick. You shall fall.
Pew 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 pew. Looks like we cleared the map. What possible use would that have? That just seems like, I guess it's meant to be like a windmill, space windmill. I don't know. It's just seems a little, you know, sci-fi just for the sake of sci-fi. They've got a droid at the start. Hello.
This is private property.
I come on behalf of the Jedi Council. I wish to speak to Alan Mattal.
You have come from the Jedi Council. Master Matali wishes to speak with you. I will inform him that you are here. Remain at this location until he arrives.
Twiddle our thumbs.
My protocol droid tells me you are here on behalf of the Council. I was beginning to think my demands had been ignored, though I think your time would be better spent interrogating the Sandals as to the whereabouts of my son Shen.
Why are you so certain the Sandals are to blame?
Many years ago, I brought my family here to Dantooine to escape the crush of humanity on the core worlds. Soon after we settled here, the Sandals arrived, and they have been a plague upon my house ever since. The injustices the Sandals have committed against the Matales are far too numerous to name. But the Council is well aware of our many disputes. Recently, I discovered several Sandral droids trespassing on my land.
What were they doing here?
I have no idea what nefarious purpose lay behind their arrival. My own assassination, perhaps? Destruction of my property?
It's a big stretch.
Spy mission.
I'm not even going to begin to try to pronounce that word, Norpal, but I think I know what that means.
Not a single one survived. It was shortly after this incident that Shen, my only son and heir to the Matali estate, vanished. Obviously, Nurik, the unscrupulous head of the Sandral clan, has abducted my son in retaliation for the destruction of his droids.
You are jumping to conclusions.
Why does the Council insist on stalling? The life
Because
of my
I get
son
more
is
XP that way,
Is it
probably.
possible? Yes, of course. Now I understand. I am a man of the world, Jedi. I know how things are done. I will make a contribution of 1,000 credits to the Council in exchange for rescuing Shen from the Sandals. I will present the credits directly to you, of course. This donation is completely up to you.
Make it 2,000 and you have a deal.
2,000? Your greed is outstripped only by your utter lack of any sense of proportion, Jedi.
2,000. Even if you would pay such a fee, what could you possibly need so many credits?
Bastila, have you seen the armor for sale?
Droids to destroy the entire Sandral estate.
Damn it.
2,000 is out of the question. Nevertheless, my offer still stands. 1,000 credits for Shen's safe return. Know, however, that I will not sit idly by much longer.
We tried, guys. We
I
tried.
will take whatever action is necessary to rescue my son, including razing the entire Sandral estate. Until you find Shen, Jedi, we have nothing further to discuss. I suggest you hurry south to their estate, lest I take matters into my own hands.
God. Oh man, we're really going down that path, aren't we? I'm not meaning to. I'm just really greedy, guys. I'm sorry.
Return the young Master Matali to this estate. His father may order preemptive action if this is not done.
Oh god. Oh god. Okay. So that didn't go very fantastically, but we'll go hang out at their place. I was just gonna go north to see if I can find the raiders. I think Yoda said something about greed is a shadow of jealousy or something, so like it's, you know, probably leading to the dark side. Also, we murdered all these innocent animals. That might have something to do with it as well. Oh, this goes just back to the courtyard. Okay. Let's go check out the ruins while we're here. It's gonna be like a dungeon, so we might be here a while. Strange ruins. Are they really that strange? That was a weird cutscene. Let's see. Let's talk to Mission. We haven't talked to Mission in a while.
Hey there, what can I do for you?
I want to talk to you about your brother.
Don't worry. I won't let the search for Griff get in the way of what we're doing. Let's just get back to the task at hand. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Nope.
Okay.
Looks like an arena. Oh god, it's an arena. This droid is speaking a language you do not recognize. What language is that? What are you trying to say? Same. This droid is must be broken.
I think the droid is trying to communicate with us by cycling through a variety of languages. Each time it spoke, it was using a very different alien dialect. The droid can probably understand us. The only problem is it may not have been programmed with the phonemes of a language we can understand.
Oh my god, you're insufferable, Bastila. Oh, here we go. Hey, I understood that.
I recognize this language as well. It's an archaic variant of the Selkath dialect spoken